Hey, Wanderers. Quick question for you on this Sunday. Do people really spend thousands of dollars on a cruise just to come home with a Christmas ornament?
Yes.
Well, no, but also kind of. Because somehow, after flying across the ocean, boarding a beautiful ship, waking up in a new country every day, and eating amazing food and seeing places we've only seen on TV, there we are in a little gift shop, very seriously deciding between a refrigerator magnet, a coffee mug, a spoon, snow globe, or a Christmas ornament that says Rome on it. And we act like it's silly, but it's not really about the ornament. It's about hanging something on the tree every year that makes us remember the day we stood in that place.
Right.
And how many ornaments do you think you have now?
Oh, number, I don't know. Most of the Christmas tree is places we've been now.
But we definitely make that pilgrimage in every port,
Yeah.
every location, looking for an
Cheesy
ornament.
little shop
Yeah,
that has
yeah.
nothing but Christmas ornaments and magnets.
And it's not, and it has to be a certain one, right? Because we go into some and like, I know that the round, the ball ones aren't your favorite.
No, they're not my favorite, but they,
Because they're kind of like
well,
all the same except for the picture.
yeah, but in a lot of places they're what I can find, so.
Right. I mean, some are really elaborate and some are just that, but it's about somebody seeing it really and saying, oh, when did you go there? And now you get to tell the story again.
Yeah. And it's also about, hanging them on the tree, and with each one you hang up, it brings back a specific memory from that place.
Right. And that's why travel is different. It's not just about buying a cruise. You're buying the memory. The souvenir just gives you an excuse to relive it. And a lot of people still do spoons, coffee mugs, refrigerator magnets are big. These are generally things that are out in the open that day in, day out. So maybe just during the season like Christmas, but all during those periods, you're able to see it and you relive those forever. And yeah, somebody might ask you about it and then you get to tell them a story about that particular location. And those are the kind of things that make memories last a lifetime, and
Right.
you get to keep visiting it. So yeah, I mean, maybe you spent $8,000 on a cruise, but you get to relive it forever. So yeah, maybe the ornament was $25, but the story behind it is what makes it priceless. And that's worth planning those huge, expensive adventures for.
I want to know, I'm going to go off topic. Are you somebody who buys so many that you have to buy an extra suitcase to get them home?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah.
We've
okay.
done that.
Yeah. So
we
have you ever
have
had
also taken an empty suitcase with the plan
Now,
of shopping.
Are you considering wine to be collecting? I mean,
Yes.
definitely when you open
Yes.
it, you do it. Because we have taken an extra suitcases with the primary reasoning of being able to pack wine in it,
Yes.
or other alcohols, generally wine.
Yeah. Or olive oil. I mean, and a lot of times you want to take gifts home to grandkids and family.
We
so,
did buy a whole
yeah.
other bag in Alaska for that very
Yes.
purpose.
So we have shopped and bought an extra suitcase and taken an empty one.
Yep. Yeah, and you need to plan for that as well.
Yes.
And part about being
Because you have to get that stuff home.
You do, and you need your advisor to plan out things so you can kind of visualize where you're going to go, where these places are, and what there is about them, so you can you kind of determine before you even leave. I want to bring something back from there. I want to go to Tuscany and bring back obviously wine, but I want to go to Rome, and you might want to bring back something from the Colosseum or something from the Trevi Fountain, something along those. So even though you haven't been there yet, you may have seen it on TV because we all search YouTube and we sort of pre-visit the places before we've ever been there, because there are people like us who are doing videos and people watch those videos to get an idea around what they're going to do. But that also tells you what you need to take over. And should you be planning an extra baggage fee on the way back to check that so that you can get it home.
And if you're wondering how we bring wine back, we do have a special trick to get that wine home safely.
And you're talking about the inflatable bags.
Yes. You can make a link if you want to.
Yeah, we'll try to leave a link down there, or we've had a video on it before of actually me packing away wine to see if it'll fit. But we'll bring that back out. But there are definitely where you don't want to just stick a bottle of wine in your luggage and maybe wrap it with some clothes and hope it's going to make it back.
It'll wreck your clothes and suitcase.
Even if you are putting it in the bag. We've had that happen once,
Yes.
where it got broken by baggage handlers and it wound up ruining the suitcase.
Yes, everything.
So even though that, happened to us, travel insurance stepped in and was paid for the luggage, not the wine. I probably could have claimed that, but I didn't. I just claimed the luggage.
I've been
And so,
pushing it a little.
yeah, I mean, again, it's about planning for the things to go wrong. It doesn't seem quite, it was terrible. We lost a bottle of wine, but we didn't lose an entire suitcase because we had planned for it with travel insurance. So comment below, what do you collect? Are you a refrigerator magnet person? A Christmas ornament person like Laura? And if you are, post some pictures. Post some pictures of any of it if you'd like in the comments. Coffee mugs have gotten to be popular here recently. Is spoons still a thing? And if they are, if you're collecting spoons, I want to know, did you take over maybe a grandparent's collection or a parent's collection? Because those have been collected for a long time. And I'm wondering if there's some really old collections out there.
Yeah.
And I also want to know, I mean, I have seen them, but are they easy to get internationally? I know in the United States, they're a big thing, but is that something that you were able to collect internationally? So refrigerator magnets, coffee mugs, Christmas ornaments, spoons, what do you collect? And comment cruise if you want help finding a trip worth bringing home an ornament for. Till next time, stay wonder-worthy.